We're good. What's up, Sync? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, boys. Change the live chat real quick. Pull up the forum because I don't even have the forum pulled up because I'm an idiot. Holy, why is it zoomed in to 250%? What's up? What's up? How's your guys' week so far? Hopefully it's been good. Hopefully it's been good. If you have not submitted your server, you can do so with the link in the description or the pinned comment. Either of those work perfect. Watch your mouth, Saifu. Watch it. I'm ready for the first stream already, Pat. When's it gonna be? I don't see a submission from you yet, though, Sync. You'll have to resubmit because I pull up a new thing every time. You have to wait, man. I know. Hey, that means it's just gonna be even more of a banger, right? Stream gonna be crazy. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more next week and the week after, hopefully. Nintendo dropped so much stuff on us yesterday, dude. I don't know if any of you guys are Nintendo fans, but dude, they dropped so much stuff on us yesterday, so I'm really excited to have a few new games to play. Yo, Tin, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Now the submissions are coming through. Sweet, sweet. They're coming through. Dude, I had to turn the freaking air conditioner on today because it's literally 80 degrees here. All right, maybe it's not actually 80. It's 76. It's like, bro, why is it so hot? Well, you guys should see the pollen outside. Some of you might have seen the picture I sent in Discord earlier, but it's ridiculous already. It's absolutely ridiculous. The video on Me6, do you think we should take off if we still have it? I definitely would. I actually I have a really good video going up. It's probably not going to be tomorrow. It's probably going to be Saturday at this point. But it's a video on the best alternative for Me6. So if you want to wait until that comes out, probably on Saturday, then that video will showcase a really, really good bot that you can use as an alternative to Me6. Yo, Techniques, what's up, man? Welcome in. But yeah, I think they've officially kind of crossed the line. So I haven't fully swapped yet, but I'm going to. That's still the plan. Yo, Techniques, thanks for the tier 1 membership, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry, I don't think the alerts, I don't have my alerts on for YouTube, so they're not going to like pop up all fancy on the screen, but thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, quick reminder, guys. If you want to submit your server to be reviewed, you can do so via the link in the pinned comment at the top of the chat, or there's also the link in the description at the top of the description. Either of those are perfect to submit your server. Mufasa, what's up? Yes, it's on there, Sync. Mufasa, I'm afraid of what you submitted. What did you submit and why? Yeah, I see. You're second on my list, Mufasa. I'm worried. Yo, Blitz, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Read the description. I saw. Wait, hold on. I didn't get to read all of it, though. What is... And before you join, consult me because I might need it. Wait, what? Do I not need to show this on... Do I need to join off screen first? Yo, Impulse, what's up? Welcome in. Think about setting up some mobile game discords into a time, so I'd like to have them sorted out. Yeah, for sure. Kind of over the community ones. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you can set up. And with this new browse channel feature that's coming out, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Some of you might start... I have a video that I'm doing for this too. I was going to do it as a short, you know, like the vertical ones on YouTube, but I recorded it and I went to edit it and I trimmed it down as much as I could. And it was still 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I'm like, okay, this is too much to cover in a short. And by that point it was already too fast. So I was like, I'm just going to do a regular length video on this. So I had to scrap it. But with this feature, you'll be able to, have a pop. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. There's a way I can show you how this works. One second. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about, because this would actually be perfect for what you're doing. Okay, so check this out. So this is the Netflix server. When you first join, this pops up, and this is what that browse channels feature is. When you first join, this pops up. It says, what do you want notifications for? Basically what this is reaction roles. If all you guys are familiar with reaction roles, that's what this feature is. So you're gonna select things, and you'll see right down here, as you select things, it's giving you roles. And you can also set up to not only give roles, but give access to channels. So for you doing a big server with multiple different games, you could set something like this up, and instead of listing like this stuff, list what games mobile games people are into. So like Age of Empires, you said you could do Age of Empires, you can do Clash of Clans, you can do Call of Duty Mobile, and then click next, and then you can set up multiple of these, and it basically will give them access. And then you can set up a whole category of channels based around Call of Duty Mobile, based around Clash of Clans. And when they select those, they're automatically going to get access to those games, and they're not going to see like a giant list of all these different games. So it'll help you kind of condense down for your community members. It'll help you condense down, only let them see what they actually want to see, you know? And you can do that with regular reaction roles. Like if you go in my server, the reaction roles, you can do that with regular reaction roles, or button roles now is what a lot of bots are doing. But this is just a way more like of a clean professional look to make sure that when a user first, because you can't get past this, you can't skip this, you have to do it. So this is a way to make sure that when someone joins, they're definitely going to be getting access to the things they want to, and they don't miss it because they don't see the roles channel or whatever, the reaction role channel. So pretty cool. I'll have a longer length video coming out on this feature. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm batch recording like 3 or 4 videos tomorrow. I'm gonna stack up some content to release over the next week or so. But yeah, I'll be covering that. It's still a beta feature, but I've seen it rolling out in a lot more servers than a normal beta feature does. So it seems like it's becoming increasingly more available to people. Let's see some grand servers. Let's go, Blitz. Sorry I missed a lot of messages, guys. I was trying to showcase that little feature. I should just cut that and make that the video right there, honestly. You know what I mean? Honestly. All right, we're about to jump in, guys. We are about to jump in. We have some new submissions. Cool. Yo, Keon, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Keon, to answer your question, yes, you can resubmit. I allow resubmissions. Until we get to a point, or if we ever get to a point where there's like a ton of people in here, then obviously I'm gonna focus on the people that haven't been reviewed first before I do a resubmit. But right now, we don't have too many people. So definitely cool with the resubmits, you know? You might need to click mine off stream. Yeah, I'm going to. I honestly need to do that with all of them. But for some reason, I trust people. I don't know why I do. All right, let's dive into the first one. First up, we've got Christo with a server called Windflow. Windflow. Join Windflow. Oh, perfect. Look, this is what I was just talking about. This is what I was talking about. Look at it. It's in action right now. cool. So we're gonna do all this and we'll get access to all of these different roles and channels. Definitely going with blue for my favorite color. Ping roles must have at least one. Dead chat. Get pinged when we want members talking. Dead chat, bro. Jeez. I'm a feature because I'm on mobile, or some. The feature is on, but you just don't have access to it yet because the feature is available on mobile. I have it on my phone. I mean, maybe check on your phone if your Discord needs to be updated on your phone, because that could be an issue with it too. But a lot of these updates, they're hot fixes. They're not actual. A lot of these new features are hot fixes, so you don't actually have to go download a new update. It just automatically applies to the existing app on your phone. So we'll just do event ping. Sure, yeah. Someone said event ping in chat. All right. So we are in the server. We also have rule screening to do, so we'll go ahead and do that. Cool. Membership screening is actually what it renamed to now. But man, I love that feature. That's really cool. I like that a lot. First impressions. It's really clean. We got some nice colors over here for all the roles. We also have some or emojis on the roles, not role badges. I don't think those are role badges, are they? No, they're not role badges. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. And then this, which is becoming increasingly popular, I'm seeing all the bots with the prefix in front of them. That's cool. Lots of different colors in here. And the channel list is really clean as well. Saramon, what's up, bro? Is there a way to show people I'm live on YouTube? Yeah. So, if you come into your user settings, you have to set up the connection. I don't think this shows anything crazy. Let me just pull it over here just in case. I'm gonna turn off stream mode. Yeah, so it doesn't. You just have to set up the connection, connect your YouTube account right here, and then it'll automatically detect when you go live. I think you may have to go to streamer mode and okay. You need to make sure automatically disable is turned on, and then enable streamer mode is turned on too. But literally just go to connections and connect your YouTube account up here at the top. You should see YouTube. Connect your YouTube account and it'll automatically detect whenever you go live. But we got some clean. I actually love this right here. So for the stat channels, they have total members, and then they have a goal that's like a sub bullet, a freaking sub bullet. That's really cool. It's like a sub point. I actually really like that a lot. That's really cool. And these channels are laid out really cool. So I got a nice little welcome card with Arcane Bot, it looks like. Server suggestions, make a ticket bot. Type your question. Oh, wow. So that's interesting. All you have to do is type and it makes a ticket for you. That's actually interesting. That cuts out an extra button press. We have to click a button, then it creates the channel, then you have to go to the channel, then you type your message, you just do it here and it's boom. That's cool. So this is set up really clean. The only thing I don't like is how spread out all of these are. Like, I feel like all of this could have been one. But that's just kind of nitpicking at that point. I'm watching the stream, yo, let's go. Cool. It's a really clean server, man. You have partners down here, requirements for partners. This is laid out really nice. The sub thing for the multi-chat too. I love how you did that. Although I feel like you could just make a thread for that and it would be the same thing, but same thing pretty much, I guess. Gets the same job done. I submitted dope sober. I don't believe you, or Mufa. I almost called you Saramon, sorry. I don't believe you. No, this is actually a really good server. This is solid, dude. I really don't have much critique for you at all. You're already taking use of the channel, the browse channels feature, which is really cool to see. I still haven't set this up on my own server. I really need to. But it's really cool to see that because we were just talking about this. So it was cool that the first server we joined, we were able to see it in action. But yeah, that's cool. I love that. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, this is a banger of a server to start off with. Absolutely banger of a server to start off with. I really don't have much critique to give you. You're doing it, bro. You're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. That's really solid. Let me make a new folder. How do I make a folder? I have to do it when I join the second one. Nah, that's cool, man. Great server, great server. You have to, I already read the message you put in there. And remember, guys, the best server of the night will win Discord Nitro. So, if you're interested in that, then submit your server and let's check it out. Keon, yes, you can submit your server again. We'll check it out. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, feel free to drop a like. It really helps spread the stream around. And I'd really appreciate it. All right, let me see what this thing from Mufasa is. I'm kind of worried. Why is there 4,000 members in this? I'm so glad. I am so glad I didn't view that live. I'm so glad. No, I can't show that. I'm sorry. I will get smacked off the platform if I show that. It's not the Peppa Pig community. It's way worse. It is way worse than the Peppa Pig community. Okay. Next up, we've got DJ AJ. All right, stay working. Let's join it up. Stay working, producer. Welcome. Yo, shout out WAP. My boy's using WAP. Big shout out to the sponsor of the channel, WAP. We appreciate them. So not too much going on yet, which is fine. Definitely still in the beginning stages, I think. So I really can't give you too much criticism or critique or feedback. Feedback's the right word. I think that's the word I should go with. I really can't give you much feedback because it's really, there's really a lot of work still to be done, I think. But, wait, unless, never mind. It's because it's locked behind. Yeah. Okay. It's because I don't have access. Duh. So yeah, he is using, this is a monetized server. What this is, guys, behind a subscription. You guys might see in a lot of my videos, I have, a lot of them are sponsored by a company called WAP. That's what he's using here. It's basically a way to set up a monetized subscription-based server. So like, this is a store, you go to pay, you can start a trial or you can pay, like just pay straight up. And then you get access to the rest of his server. I'll stay in it if you want to give, if you're able, AJ, if you're in here in the chat right now, if you want to give me like an admin role so I can get access to the rest of those and look at them, we can have a look at everything else you set up. But if not, that's totally cool. We'll just keep on moving. I got confused trying to set up YouTube. What do you mean set up YouTube? Oh, so here's a very nice server. Yeah, it was something. Let's just say that. Mufasa can send it to you in the DMs. He can send it to you in the DMs. I should have admin role now. Oh, really? Oh, let's go. Yep. Okay. All right. So we have the admin role now. Cool. So I don't mind what you did with these channels, like with the cool text. The S is really weird on it though. And then these channels are different. These channels are different font as well. I'm a fan of uniform all the way down. It looks like that font, that's just what that font does with the S. That's just all personal preference though. It's totally, if you like the way it looks, it's totally cool. I like how we got channel descriptions at the top for everything. Definitely cool. I don't know why the chat does that on screen. It like just, it waits and then it all just boom sometimes. And then it waits and then it boom. It's so weird how it does that. Yo, Delexis, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? So yeah, it looks like it's a DJ server to get access to place for producer to drop beats. Exclusive channel for producers to share loops. Cool. Okay, so it's a monetized server completely around DJ producing music and stuff. That's cool. So what's good is it looks like you set up WAP right and everything. This you set up your permissions for everything right, because I joined and I didn't have access to all this. So definitely did a good job there. If there was anything I had to give you critique on, I would maybe to go with a different font, at least a uniform font. I like this one a lot better than I like this one. This one on the beats, loops, and stay working channels. I think that one looks really clean. And then to make it look even better, I would add in something like this symbol right here. It's a separator. It gives you natural separation, a little bit of spacing, because if you just type a space, we all know it's going to give you a dash. So to get rid of that dash and to have a little bit of spacing still, you can use a symbol like this or a vertical line or anything that exists out there. And that gives you a little bit of natural spacing to make the channel layout look a little more clean all the way down. But yeah, that's I think that's all I can give you there. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Appreciate you submitting that, AJ. Remember my server? Yes, Christo, that was a awesome server. That was a great one to kick it off with. Thank you so much. I don't know if you just joined, but I send out just a month of Discord Nitro to the best server of the night. So wait, let me insert row below. Okay. So you don't have to stick around in the stream to win that. At the end of the stream, which is probably about an hour from now, I'll probably be live for about another hour. At the end of the stream, we put the top 3 in the chat and we let the chat vote on it. So you don't have to stick around for that. If you do end up winning, then I'll let you know, like, hey, can you send me a friend request so I can get this sent to you? And we'll go from there, you know. Yo, stand user. Yeah, Mr. Flip Flopper. Mr. Flip Flopper, welcome back. How are you? How have you been? Thanks for the feedback, AJ. No problem, man. Thank you for submitting. I really appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. Oh, yeah, Sam in that gym class, bro. Dang, you messed up the legs already, bro? Nah, not my boy. All right, next up, we got Dominating Impulse. We got the Impulse Nation. I think this might be a resubmit. I can't remember. I feel like it is. I feel like I've heard this name before. Let's check it out. I don't know if it is. I can't remember. All right. So, boom. Right off the bat, we are in the server in the welcome channel. First impressions, we could definitely, so it looks like the roles aren't separated, at least for these 2 people that have roles. We don't have the setting checked for the roles to be separate from online members. So I would definitely recommend doing that to help like categorize people in their roles on the member list over here. To do that, if you guys don't know, you come into your server settings, you go to your roles, you pick the role you want to go to, and then it's this first box right here, display role members separately. That's what's going to do this over here on the right, where it's boom, 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 separate. It's almost like categories for channels, but for roles. That's what that is. So if we can go back over here to Impulse Nation, and then also the channels are a little bit, I don't want to be rude when I say this, the channels are a little bit, well, it depends. So they're really lengthy channel names. So like introduce yourself to the gang. I would just take all of this out and say introduction. Clips, moments, memes. I would just name it memes because clips are memes, you know. I would just name it memes. Because all like how long these channels are with all the spaces, all the dashes that gets put in them. To me, it just kind of clutters everything up a little bit. And like welcome the pulse, instead of saying welcome the pulse, you could just say welcome. Right here, you could just say setups. Right here, you could just say merge instead of saying merge 3 times, you know? That would make this whole section over here look way, 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 way better. I would also make some separate categories to kind of, because you got everything just under the text channels category, and that kind of clutters it up a lot too. So I would definitely make some separate categories, maybe about 2 or 3 more. Because you could put TV under there, anime under one, like these 3 could all be under one. Music could be under there as well. I would definitely do that. It would make this look a lot better. And then, because I was gonna say it looks a little bit boring without like, and you don't have to have emojis or like separator symbols or anything like that. You don't have to have that. But if you don't want to have like crazy lengthy channel names, because that just makes it look, it makes it look too cluttered. So that's the number one thing I would do is get your role set up right over here on the right, unless you don't want that, but I don't see why not. I would definitely do that. And then definitely, most definitely cut out the excess on the channels, you know? I was really against using Discord until I couldn't. Yeah, no worries. And this isn't like to bash you or anything, you know? This is just like helpful tips for you, you know? So don't think like we're trying to bash you live on stream for the way this is set up. Totally not. Totally not. We're just here to help out. But yeah, that's what I would do. If you do that, like especially these channels, dude, it'll be looking so much better, so much better. It'll be looking really, really good. So make you some extra categories to kind of, and then categorize everything based on the categories that they are, you know? Anime, like you could do a media category, and that could be TVs, Marvel, anime, music, and then you could have a sports category for WWE and whatever else if there's other sports in here. And then cut out these lengthy channel names. Do setups, merch, water cooler, general chat, whatever the case may be, you know. That's what I would do. But not bad. We appreciate the submission, man. Really appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. On to the next. Next up, we got Sync. We looked at Sync server 2 weeks ago when we did the last stream. He says he's made a lot of changes since. So we're going to see what these changes are. I put your stream as an event. Yo, thank you so much, Christo. I appreciate that. And thank you for the compliment on the videos. I appreciate you watching and supporting the channel, man. I really do. Thank you so much. Tell you all the bad. Hey, I can do that, bro. I can do that. I created a new server. Submit it. Let's go. Oh, you did submit it. I see it down there. Cool. Yeah, we'll get around to that. All right. Next up, we got Sync. Next up, we have Sync. Oops, I can't type. Sorry. I'm replacing the pinned comment real quick since we're pretty deep and we're getting a lot of submissions already. This is a quick self plug. I'm sorry. This is a quick self plug for my Twitch. If you guys enjoy this stream and you want to see more, I do a lot of gaming content over on Twitch. Feel free to check that out. That is the new pinned comment. And then if you still haven't submitted your server, we have the link in the top of the description. And just one last reminder, we do give out Discord Nitro, a month of Discord Nitro to the best server of the night. So if you haven't done that already, definitely do so. Now let's get into Sync's server. Again, this is a resubmit. So let's see the changes that they have made. So we've got the verification system. Last time this didn't work. That was the biggest gripe that we had. The verification didn't work. So they say that he says he's fixed it. So let's test this out. Verify. Boom, that easy, cool. And we are in there already. And yeah, I think this already right off the bat looks a lot better than it did last time. Definitely a lot of improvements have been made. We got some splash images now for to share around the channels, which is really cool. We got a very nice looking embed here. Definitely much better. Definitely much better. We got rules of the channel with a nice embed as well. Yeah, this looks way better. Way better. Coming soon. Cool. We got a forum set up. We got some self roles. Let's make sure they work. We have to test them. Boom. It works. Boom, it works. Okay. Yo, Xavier, what's going on, man? How are you? How's your week been? Welcome in. Really enjoy looking at servers. Well done. I appreciate that, Delexius. Thank you. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. I'll probably make a new one someday. You should, Saramon. I like your new PFP on Discord, though, Saramon. It's really chill. I always forget Twitch doesn't show profile pictures. I'm still not used to it when I come over here. Cool. So we got news partnership. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Definitely a lot better. Okay, this is the ad for people to share around. Okay, I was trying to figure out what exactly was happening here. I get it now. Okay, I get it. Boost, cool. Staff, cool. The main chat of the server. Lobby. Yo, Keon. Keon's still repping that Discord Nitro, we can see. With the animated picture. Let's go. Do I know how to grow a roleplay game for your Discord? Like the actual game itself or the server? If I don't make all text channels, how do you break it up? How do it break up them up? You might need to rephrase that. I'm not sure what you mean. When I offer GFX, I offer for free. Yo, Saifu has hooked me up with some free GFX. He's not kidding either. He's not kidding. Cool. So yeah, let's go to the store. That's what he was mentioning because that is what the server is based around, is being able to buy stuff from the store. So this is stuff that they've made. We have shop. Oh, cool. So you guys have a currency. Buy an item with buy item command. Oh yeah, someone was just telling me about this bot just the other day. Unbelievabot. Or Unbelievabot, yeah. That's actually cool. So you've got a server currency that people can use. If they get enough of the server currency, then they can buy profile banners, profile pictures, custom emojis. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. I've never seen anything like that. I like that a lot. So instead of, yeah, that's really cool. You can see my PFP, you just realized. Oh, Discord PFP. Yeah, Saifu makes some good, he made the banner on my channel. He's the homie. He is the homie. No, this is really unique, actually. I like that idea a lot. That's really cool. I'm not sure how hard it is to get this currency. How long it takes is what I mean. I'm assuming you get it for. I'm assuming it's like Me6's. We need to start, instead of saying Me6, we need to start saying come up with a nickname for it. Thou that shall not be named. That's what we should. The bot that shall not be named, their currency system. You get it from like gambling and stuff like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. Classrooms people teach you. Cool. Okay, so this is like feedback. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I like this a lot, man. This is actually really cool. You did a way better, you've made a lot of improvements since the last time we looked at this. Definitely really cool. I like this a lot. You really did a great job here. I take Among Us streams as payment? Dude, I am so ready. That's what we need to do for your first stream back, bro. Because I've been wanting to play that new freaking hide and seek mode on Among Us so bad, but I just haven't gotten the people together to do it. We need to, though. Track the rolls? Yeah, I test them out already. They work. But cool. Definitely a very nice step up from last time. I like it. Very solid step up. We appreciate the submission, Sync. We appreciate the submission. An excellent job on the what you've done with it. You want to do like 20 things, but never do. You know, Ceramon actually has a point. I haven't finished my Wind Waker Max randomizer still. And now Metroid Prime Remastered just came out, and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga came out for the Switch too. I'm dying to play those. I'm starting Metroid Prime tomorrow. I want to keep doing Raft tomorrow because Raft was so much fun last week. Yeah, there's too much on the list to do. The new Apex season comes out next week. There's too much to do, man. There's too much on the list, okay? That's part of the reason why you guys may have heard me at the start of the stream mention that I'm stacking up a bunch of, I'm like tomorrow I'm bulk recording 3 videos to span over the next couple weeks. That's why I'm doing that tomorrow, is because there's so many games that come out over the next week. So, yeah. Is it possible to still win Nitro? I've never had a resubmit win it. I guess it depends. If we have 3 servers that are really good that I think should qualify and they haven't won Nitro yet, I think we'll put them in first. But if we don't, then we can throw a resubmit in there. We'll see. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. We'll see once we get towards the end. Can I view your server? ISO, there is a link in the top of the description where you can submit your server. So if you guys want to submit your server to be reviewed, check out the top of the description. There's a Google form link. Just throw it in there and we can check it out. Hey, I'll be lurking. Yo, Noctilon, thank you. We appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. All right, next up, we got Stand User. The Stando Hangout. I think we're in here this is a new server. I think they said this is a new server. We reviewed a different server last time. I gave VIP. Christo, we appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So we got Stando's Hangout. This is my community server. Enjoy your stay. Nice little welcome screen here. We'll just look around for now. Not going to go into anything too crazy. So right off the bat, looking very clean. We have Thou Shalt Not Be Named in here. Nah, I'm not hating on you. I'm still using it in my server. At least mine's disguised a little bit. It doesn't look like it's me, but no, I'm gonna be changing it soon. No hate. Amen, Ceramon. My video Saturday will be really good. Just wait for that. It'll be really good for you guys that might be using Me6 and want to use something else. That video will be really good on Saturday. It's going to be a great alternative for Me6. Anyways, let's jump back into this. So the layout is really clean right off the bat. There's a lot of private channels. Holy. We got some stat channels up here. We have the new browse featured channel in here. Cool. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This server's like you can see, this server isn't really big, and that's like no offense at all. It's just it's got about 40 people in it. Or I'm sorry, 35 members in it, and they already have access to the browse channels feature. So this feature is definitely rolling out to a lot of people. So if you don't have it yet, don't fret. You'll get it soon. And make sure too that you're set up as a community server. If you're not set up as a community down here, you're not going to get it. So those of you guys that might be like, man, I don't have access to this feature, I don't know why. Make sure you turn on your community settings, because otherwise it's not gonna pop up ever. Are you gonna leave my server? I typically do leave, even if for people that win, I usually leave the server just because I am in a lot of servers, like these folders down here. Look at these. I'm in a lot of servers, and like for Fiverr, this is my most important stuff. I have a lot of people that I'm working with here. So just to keep the clutter down, I do leave the servers after I'm done with them. Because I wouldn't be talking in them anyways, you know. I'm in too many servers. Is there a way to send my own message and add reaction roles to that message? Yeah. You can, pretty much every bot can let you, instead of like sending an embed message or a message from the bot, I know Dino does it, for example. You can, there's a setting you can toggle on in the bot dashboard that says use existing message. If you check my, let me give you a link for this actually, because I think I literally covered this in my, yeah, I think I literally covered this in this video. If you want to check this out, let me add you in it. Who is that mentioned that? Here. If you check that out, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in that video. So check that out. You can definitely do that. You can do it as a message from your account, so it's not from a bot account. I know Dino does it. I'm not sure what other bots off the top of my head, but if you want one for sure that does it, definitely Dino. They do it. I'm waiting for the home feature for so long. I know, dude. I still haven't got it. It's hardly in. It's so hard to get it, bro. I don't know how they roll out these beta features, but. Anyways, all right, let's dive back in. So we got welcome and goodbye. The layout is really clean. The channel layout here is really, really clean. I like that a lot. Very simple and easy to navigate. They want us to check leveling and roles. Are they good? Leveling and roles. Levels. Yeah. Oh, dude, this color scheme is nice. I like this a lot. I like that a lot. Is there a, wait, roles. Where's roles at? Can we see the whole list of them? Do you have that laid out anywhere? I don't see a roles channel. Total role is 35. Rules. Announcements, updates, giveaways. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I wasn't sure what you meant by roles. No, it's a... The leveling system is clean. Definitely recommend sending them all to a channel instead of them piling up in like a main chat or whatever. Definitely on track doing that right. But how you decorated them, yeah, I think it looks really good. Yeah, you can see over here a nice little emoji with separated. Yeah, that's really clean actually, dude. I like that a lot. Excellent job. It's really clean though, man. I don't think there's anything wrong here at all. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong at all, man. I think this is really clean. You did a really good job. I can't remember what server you submitted last time. I feel like it was this one, but was it different? The fake rules. Ah, I love the fake rules. We have a lot of fake rules. I love the fake rules. Yo, Zykesy, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you again, man. How have you been? How's the server doing? But no, this is really clean. I like it a lot, man. I don't have any complaints at all, really. I don't think. You don't have an overabundance of bots. Yeah, I don't ever think there's really any complaints at all. I think you're doing great. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oops, I just opened Adobe Creative Cloud. Oops. Well, I say ignore. I mean, he may not want to answer the question. I mean, you don't have to keep. Just don't keep spamming the chat. Sometimes they give it to some big servers or bot. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a couple partnered channels that I'm in that have partnered servers that I'm in that have it. But they're pretty big servers, like 50,000 members. So I mean, I guess that makes sense why they have it, and I don't, you know. But still, I wish there was a way to apply for like to get these beta features, because it's just completely random. Like it's all completely random, and it's so weird. Because people always ask me like, how do I get access to these beta features? I'm like, I don't know. I just randomly get them. I completely randomly get them. If I buy your package on Fire, would you be able to revamp my server rather than making a new one? If not, yeah, I don't typically do that because of some complications I had in the past, but I mean, I would do it for you, yeah. And bro, you don't have to pay me for that. Just let me know. I'll take care of it. You the homie. I'd feel bad making you pay. As much free graphics you've made for me, I would feel terrible making you pay for that. So you just tell me what you need and when you want it, and I'll do it. I'll find some time to do it. Oh, friend chat. That's what you were saying. Okay, gotcha. That was a really good server, man. I like that a lot. That was sweet. That was really cool. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. All right, next up we got Keon. Keon has supposedly made a lot of changes. They submitted their server 2 weeks ago when we last joined. But they've made a lot of changes apparently, so we're going to check those out. Just waiting is the only way to get it. Yeah, literally. That's what I've come to realize. That's what I've come to realize. I even stopped using Better Discord because I was like, maybe they recognize people that are using that and don't roll out beta features to them. Maybe if I turn it off, I'll get more, which I was having a lot of problems with anyway, but I was like, maybe if I stop using this, I'll get access to more beta features. It didn't work. It didn't work. It was a valiant effort, but it didn't work. Yo, Dax, what's going on, man? I watched you a long time ago. Watched your tutorials. They helped me make a lot of good servers. Let's go. Appreciate you stopping by again, Dax. Hopefully you've been well. Welcome in, welcome in. If you have a server you want us to review, there's a link at the top of the description. You can go ahead and submit it and we'll check it out. I've got about 45 more minutes. I'll be live. So we've got some time to get to some more. We got time to get to some more. Right now we have 3 left on the list. So not too many. So if you haven't submitted, if you submit now, you'll definitely get reviewed before the end of today. Depending on how many come in after that. Not 100% sure. I used to about laptops and stuff maybe like a year ago or so. I forgot. Not 100%. Not 100%. Was it here on one of my streams or like in my Discord, or do you know? This is a long time ago. You might not remember. Let's check out Keon's server though. So this is looking a lot better. Yeah, I remember they updated it. He updated the channel layout a lot because it, he was using like a mix up of these symbols, and I was like, you should do this instead. So he did it and it looks way better now. Definitely looks way better. He's got some nice splash images down here, courtesy of Sync. New content going in here. Pin cord, cool, at here. We got the Libertas button rolls. Let's see if they work. Nice, they work. Game's closed. Giveaway ping. They all work. Let's go. Big pogs. You love to see it. My PC acting straight now. Let's go, Zen. How you doing, bro? Level rolls. Nice. Good layout. I like these colors. These 2 colors are a little bit too dark for people that are using dark mode, which should be everyone. If you're using light mode, I'm not sure why you would ever do that. You ready for a flashbang? Boom! Flashbang! Flash out! Sorry, I just flashbanged everyone in the chat. Anyways, moving on. Dude, I ran into someone recently that was actually using light mode on Discord. They were actually doing it. Like, it was someone I worked with on Fiverr. They were actually using light mode because they were sending me screenshots and it was in light mode. I was like, no way. They're actually using light mode. I didn't say anything, but I was like, how is this person able to see anything anymore? How is he able to see anything anymore? That bot needs more features. Which bot? Libertas? Yeah, they're actually working on a lot. I actually, so those of you guys that have watched some of my videos, you'll know I've made a whole video talking about Libertas, and I even used them in my most recent Discord setup video 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. They have a lot of stuff coming. I actually have a meeting scheduled with them Saturday, and they're gonna kind of brief me on a lot of the features that they have coming up and trying to get my feedback and everything on them. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to share that stuff with you guys for those of you guys that are using this bot, but just know there's not a whole lot with it right now, but they're definitely working on a lot, and I'm hopefully going to find out everything they're working on Saturday. So if I can let you guys know about that stuff, then I definitely will. If I can't, then obviously I can't. But anyways, moving on. So I actually really like what you did here with the partnerships. Instead of making it a separate, I like it, but I feel like it, I think I like it actually. So instead of making like the partnerships a separate category, they did a channel for it and then had, it's almost like a it's like a subcategory almost, if that makes sense. I think I like it. I can't decide. I feel like this one's kind of unnecessary though. This one down here. I feel like that one's a little unnecessary, but that's just me. Yeah, also, like I said, we were talking about something that I kind of stopped. The color rolls. I feel like, yeah, I feel like these are a little too dark for dark mode. I would maybe change them to a little bit bright, even level 20. I feel like level 20 and up is a little too dark. Is there anyone in the chat that has that color? There's not. Okay, cool. I would maybe change that up. I can't see what it looks like in dark. But I would maybe change that up. Those are a little dark. So we got fun, a couple bots down here with fun games. We got Pottercord and we've got counting. Cool. Counting is in a lot of servers. That's cool. And then we got music. Yeah, a lot of music bots are ceasing to exist. So yeah, that's that. Good luck finding a music bot that actually works well, because there's really not that many out there anymore. But no, I mean, this is really cool. We got a channel for graphic designs in here. Cool, cool, cool. Cool promo channel. But I think it's pretty good, man. The thing I would definitely change. You have the browse channels. Was it? Oh, it was Sync that was saying he didn't have that. Yeah. So we got you got browse channels here. Cool, cool, cool. You could even consider taking away this. Like you could, that's what I would do. I would take this out, all of this, because it's a lot. 4 different messages for all this. I would take that out and I would set up the browse channels feature soon. And do it like Christo set up on his first server, on the first server we looked at. Right here. Where I don't think I can go through it again, but yeah, where you go through and you can just, at any time you can come in and just select what you want. I would definitely recommend doing that. Where's the server we were just in? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, I'm still in Keon's server down here. I didn't even realize that. Oops, that's why it was in a different. I was like, where's the server at? Yo, Biz, welcome in, bro. What's going on? What up, Biz? But yeah, I wouldn't really change too much, Keon. You got it going on. Maybe just change up the colors for the levels is what I would do. And then consider setting up your browse channels feature. I would definitely set that up and get rid of the actual roles channel. That'll help you a lot. Yeah, not bad, man. Appreciate that. You can use Tempa, one of the best bots I have used. I actually haven't heard of that one. Oh, for music. Oh, cool. Server streaming. It says they're streaming at 0 servers. That's not good. Rip. Big rip. All right, let's move on to the next. We got Fluent Delexi. I hope I said that right. Really quick, before we dive into this one, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really fast. Give me like 30 seconds and I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm back. All right, let's check out Fluently server. Fluently Adventures. Let's check it out. So we got a nice welcome screen upon joining. Cool, cool. I'm back. Wow, he's gonna raid my house. Toxic, bro. Toxic. All right, so we got a basically a community server. Cool. So let's just look around for now. It looks like they did some YouTube content too. So maybe a community / YouTube content server, or community for their YouTube channel. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I bet you didn't wash hands. I always wash hands, bro. Always. Do I? You'll never know. Anyways, this is laid out. I like how this is laid out, but it's a lot. I actually think it's really good. No, I think this is really good because there's no need in separating this to different channels. This is really clean. Then wait, what's the difference from washing and sanitizing? ABCs twice. Wait a second. Is that the rule? Is that the rule? So first impressions, I like that welcome screen a lot, actually. This is really nice. I do like this a lot. Your channels, I would sync them all up to look the same. So like, I really like how you've done these right here, but then like the community section is just kind of boring. I would spice those up the same way you spice these up here. That'll give it a lot better of a flow. So definitely do that. The voice channels is fine to have them look a little different, but they still look really good. They still look really good, and they pop a lot. So I would definitely add in some flair to this section right here to kind of keep it coerce. Is that the right word? I don't know. Not bad though. They said there was a. I like how they're making use of images and everything for like splash images and everything. For separators. Greetings, cool, choose roles. Let's see if these work. If your home is in North Khmer, react with a 6 reaction. Does it work? We found it again. We found it again. Oh no, it does work. Sorry, I lied. I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun. It just takes a second. Uh-oh. That one didn't work. Maybe they don't all work. I know Python. Yeah, so I would double check your reaction rules. Because it looks like all of them aren't working. Okay, there goes Python. But this one definitely didn't work for the language. So I would double check over those to make sure, definitely the language to make sure that's working properly. But everything else doesn't look bad. I would, content feed. Okay, gotcha. This is the YouTube content. Cool. Do you know Python? I don't know Python. I was totally kidding. Level up. Do we have level bot? Cool. So all the level ups are going in here. That's cool. Using Arcane as well. Arcane is great for free levels. Definitely recommend. I like the bots are named. Levels bot, music bot, security bot. That's nice. Read the rest. It was a joke. Wait, I don't get it. Am I slow? I don't get it. I learned Python. Nice. Yo, Clue, what's up, man? So yeah, the biggest thing I would do is get these channels uniformed, and that'll look a lot better. Other than that, once you do that, I think literally doing that, it'll all come together with that. And then check your reaction rolls, because it looked like all of those weren't working. I like that you're making use of forums though. Forums are very underutilized, and there's a lot of value that can come from them. You honestly, really, I've only seen them work really well in popular servers. So if you have a smaller server, it's kind of hard sometimes to get them working. But hey, Christo's in here. Let's go. That's awesome. But yeah, I think once you do this, it'll tie everything together, and then check your reaction rolls, because it seemed like some of them aren't working. Other than that, thank you for submitting the server. We appreciate that. All right, next up we got ISO Posh. I hope I said the name right. How many servers are left? We have 2 more. We have this one that we're about to do, and then 2 more. So a total of 3 servers. Yo, Onyx, long time no see. How are you doing, Onyx? Welcome in. Yeah, 3 more servers. Oh my God, Fizz, what is good, brother? What is good, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Thanks for being a friend server. Yeah, no worries, Krista. Thank y'all for submitting. I appreciate it. Fluent, thank you for submitting. So yeah, we'll do these 3 servers and see where we're at, and then we will throw up the top 3 for a poll in the chat, and you guys can vote, and whichever one wins will win a month of Discord Nitro for free. So let's jump into these last 3 real quick. I'm making a server based on your video with a little, myself with a little touches. Let's go. Awesome. Good luck on the server. Once you get that done, I'm trying to do these server review streams once every 2 weeks now, so bi-weekly. So there'll be 2 a month. So if you have the, oh my God, my light almost fell. If you have the server done by then in the next 2 weeks, definitely submit it for the next stream. I'd love to check it out. All right, let's jump into GMG. This is ISO Posh's server. I don't know if they're still here or not. Gang in Roblox. Oh God, is this a Roblox server? So this is what I was talking about earlier. Whichever server we looked at that had like, they didn't have emoji, like all like flair on the channels is what I like to call it. But the channel names are really long. It looks like if you don't use flair, this looks so good right here. Just one word, boom, boom. But some of them you can't do one word like self-promo, but everything else just welcome, rules, updates. Keep it simple. Simplicity is key. Simple, less is better. That's the saying. Less is better. Definitely like the way this looks. You don't need to have flair, but if you do, if you don't overdo it with lengthy channel names. So yeah, I think this is like a Roblox community server. Not a whole lot going on, which is fine. I have my own category. Let's go, boys. I have my own category. Let's go. We got the rules in here. The rules are displayed pretty well. Nothing wrong with this at all. I like the way that looks. A lot of people will do embedded bot messages for bots, but you don't have to do that. You don't need that at all. The last server we just looked at, Fluent server, the way they did it was really like, the way it's laid out here is really clean. Like this isn't done by a bot. This is done by them, and it's laid out really well. So definitely don't have to have a bot to do that. I call it promo. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That can work too. You into Twitch? Nah, Biz. I'll be live tomorrow night on Twitch. I'm gonna be playing some of the new Metroid game and then probably some Raft tomorrow night. Anyways, back to this. Not too much to go off of. It's simple and clean. We got some colored roles. We got them categorized. Can't really give you too much feedback other than that. I mean, not doing anything wrong. There's nothing like glaring like, whoa, you should do this. It's simple and I like it. Should I add? No, you guys don't have to. You guys don't have to add sections for me in your server. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I was just pointing it out because it was just right there, like boom. Okay, so next up is Noctilon's Campfire server. They just started this server not too long ago. Do not have any numbers at the moment, but have a list of people to invite. Okay, so the server is freshly created, so maybe not a whole lot going on. But we'll check it out. Yeah, so me and them are the only people in here right now, so that's totally fine. Cool. So this is the subterranean roost. Oh wait, we got to the end of the playlist. Hold on, sorry. Let me restart this. It's too quiet. I need some kind of background music. How much time till the stream ends? We've got 2 more servers after this, and then we might be ending it there. My plan was an hour and a half, so 6:30 at the latest is when we'll end. We'll just see, but it might be after these 3 servers that we're doing now. So the subterranean roost. So I would first off the bat, I would clean up the channels a little bit. So like down here, for example, the indie game dev. I see what you're doing. You're using this emoji for the category. And then you want to specify that this is a chat, a messaging chat. So it's a speech bubble, work in progress. So the roadblock sign. I don't know if I like how this looks though. I would stick to just one emoji probably. I don't know if I'm a fan of how this looks, especially because you can't see half of the channel name. I had to click on it and look up here at the top to see, and that's really not, you want to try to stay away from that when you can. So I would fix that up to try to get it to where you can see the whole chat and channel. And I mean, you might not be able to do that, but where you can clean up space, I would clean up space a little bit. Yeah, I know you said this is a fresh server, so there's probably a lot that you still have to do. You may not be complete, and that's totally fine. We got Carlbot welcoming. Cool. 9th member to join. It even tells you what member you are. Cool. That's actually a cool idea. Let people know, like, for the 100th member, the 1000th member could be really cool. Give them a special role for like being the 100th member or something. That's cool. And then so these emojis here too. You'll notice some of these some of the emojis look weird. Or emojis are weird. These might show up fine on mobile, but on Windows and even on MacBook, they might show up fine. But on Windows, they show up as black and white. They don't show up with any color. So I would replace these with ones that have color just because it pops a little more. You know, if you're going to use emojis, try to find the ones that have color that pop a little more. I know, for example, the pencil emoji that does pop, there's 2 pencil emojis. You have this one. That one, when you put it in a channel name, turns black and white. But this one right here, this one actually shows like it shows correctly. So I would maybe use that one instead. Do I have a gaming channel? I do. I don't really post like regularly videos on there. I kind of just post the clips from my streams on Twitch on there right now. It is linked in the description if you want to check that out. It's just called More Gesture. I'm not too active over there, but I do post clips over there every now and then. So yeah, I would also fix these up here. Kind of just get everything uniform, like we were talking about in the last server. Just get all these channels uniform, and that'll really tie things in a lot better. I'd put the welcome category up at the top. And that's just kind of OCD by me. I like to have the welcome at the top. And then maybe throw a rules channel in there when you get to that too, just so it's not a one channel category. Because I feel like that's a little bit of a waste. At that point, I would like throw the welcome category in with like one of these and just have, or the welcome channel in with one of these and just have it merged into another category at that point. Imagine someone makes a new server just for the stream. We've had some troll servers before. But hopefully this inspires you guys, like hopefully this gives you guys ideas to implement into your server. Like the feedback I give other people, hopefully you can take some of that feedback yourself and throw it into your server, you know? But yeah, I would just kind of clean things up a little bit here, and that'll tie things together a lot. This looks like your content section, where you're going to be posting all your content, I would assume. What you can do with that, what I recommend doing with this is set up reaction roles like I use in my server for your content. So I have a live stream ping role. I have a video ping role. Set those up. Instead of setting up a bot to at everyone every time you post a piece of content, that's going to get people to come over here to your server. They're going to right click on it. They're either going to leave the server or they're going to mute the server until they turn it back on, which means they're never going to get any notifications that you send out. Never spam at it. My light's falling. Never spam at everyone. That's just that's the #1 way to get people to mute your server. But yeah, do those few things, and I think that'll tie the server together a lot. I think you'll be good to go. And then when you get around to like the content section and posting your content and linking it up, if you have a bot auto post it, definitely set it up to set up some reaction rules to go along with it. All right, 2 more servers, guys. 2 more servers. We got Clue. The Immortals. Let's go. We got a nice little, I like this server image. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Kind of got to zoom in a little bit, but that's dope. Join the Immortals. Holy. Ooh, I like this. This is unique. Okay, let's dive in. This is a lot. So I don't really know what the Immortals is about yet. Do they submit anything for us to look at in particular? Giveaways, events, and community, etc. Okay, giveaways, communities, events, etc. Okay. So right off the bat, I like the channel layout. It's really unique. So looking at the right side of the screen, the bots. I know my camera's in the way of it a little bit. Looking at the right side of the screen, the bots over here. If you ever have this many bots, I do not recommend putting them at the top of your role list because it takes up almost the entire screen. And this is on my big 32-inch monitor. If I pull this over here, the entire screen is let me just screenshot. I want to show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to take a screenshot really quick. So this right here is on my smaller monitor, my 27-inch monitor. This is what the server looks like. On the right side, the entire right side is just bots. That's all you can see is bots. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. So when you have this many bots in a server, I never recommend having this many bots, but it looks like this might be a bigger server. Yeah, it's definitely got some members in it. I would take this role on the role hierarchy and drop it down towards the bottom. You want your actual human members to be listed higher up rather than all these bots. So that's definitely #1 what I would do there. So we don't have any self roles yet. Welcome. Don't have anything in the welcome. Don't have permission. Okay, I thought it said message history. What was the other two? Giveaways, events. Okay, giveaways and events. Let's look at those. So events. I don't know if it's because I don't have access to it or it's not set up. If you run events, I would definitely set up an events tab like right here. Like how you can just list events so people can click on it and see any type of upcoming events you have. And even like click that they're interested in it and be able to get a notification when the event's about to start. Notice this one is robbing my house. But I like this channel layout. It's pretty unique. At first it comes off like a lot, but I think I like it. It's pretty unique. So yeah, I can't see anything as far as the events go. For giveaways, we got a bot running. That's fine. That's a good way to run the giveaways. I've never heard of Apollo, but it seems like some basic utility bot. Okay, cool. Yeah, so for the events, I would set up the event tab up here at the top because you don't have that set up. And I know I'm saying that because that was one of the things you mentioned in the message or in the notes when you submitted. So I would definitely check that out. The giveaways are fine. And then your bot, this is #1. I would drop this way down because that just, like I said, on the 27-inch monitor, it's giant. You can't see any regular members. So that's what I would definitely do. Other than that, I like the channel layout. It looks really good. Just a few things to work on there. Nothing too crazy though. I mean, yeah, we got one more server, guys. One more server for the night, and that is it. One more server. Because Ashley will be home in a few, and I am going to help her with dinner. Holy, this server is huge. I'm back. Welcome back, Biz. Yo, Noctilon, thank you for submitting this server. I really appreciate you submitting it. Hopefully the feedback helps you out. I had to get something to drink. I had a very dry mouth. Oh yeah, I feel that, bro. That's the worst. So this server is from Harry Potter, and the server is called Harry Potter. So I don't know if it's got 16,000 members in it. So I don't know if this is like an official Harry Potter. It's a Discord partner. All right, we got the browse channel feature. Cool. Which house? Dude, I know nothing about Harry Potter. This sucks because I know nothing about Harry Potter. So I'm just going to click some. Yeah, Biz is right. I'm not going to know anything about this. I want to get access to a lot of channels. So I'm going to do all of them. I want to get access to all the channels. They got the home feature too. Okay, is this an official Harry Potter server or what's going on? No, it's not. It's just Pottercord. Wow. Okay. Well, this is a very well done server, obviously. I love this. I love how it's different colors. I absolutely adore the embeds set up as different colors. That is so... Let me put my camera back up here. I feel weird having my camera down there. That is very, very clean how they did this. Wow. Okay. Rules. They did it here as well. Nice. So yeah, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I wish I did, but I don't think that matters to give overall opinions on the server. So I noticed over here, we don't have any, like, we have roles, but they're not actually, which it's actually fine for a server this big. We have to remember the server this big. I actually think doing this is fine. People are still colorized and categorized by their roles. They're just not actually set up there. So let's do the membership screening. Cool. Is server hardware? I think it's anything Harry Potter. I think it's anything Harry Potter. It's called Pottercord, so it looks like it's just anything Harry Potter. I don't know who submitted this though, because they put the name in chat was Harry Potter. So I don't know who it was, but I don't even know who to contact. Like if this person was to win, I don't even know who to contact. But they have the new home feature we were talking about earlier. This is that home feature we were talking about. It's really cool. You can like set up special channels that you want people to look at. And like the most recent messages in that channel will pop up on here. And then you can see which channels are really active. Like we have a forum for the big Hogwarts family. This is the main chatting channel. So you can see people are live chatting in it right now. Love this home feature. Yeah, we all need this feature so bad, man. This looks so clean. So clean. Yeah, I don't know who submitted this. I don't think we're gonna, I don't think this one will qualify to win for the night. Yeah, I think someone just randomly submitted it. They said all channels, please, just for fun. Do you like this server? Yeah, someone was probably trolling. It's a freaking Harry Potter server, bro. It was probably Biz. Biz knows. I know. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't Biz. I know nothing about Harry Potter, guys. Okay. Okay, actually, we have one more. Solar just submitted his server. I know we've looked at it before, so let's check it out, see if there's any updates. Since that was kind of a troll server. Let's check out the next one. And then after this, the owners of this server probably have to... I know. I don't know who the owners are, though. All right, let's check out Solar's server. This will be the last one of the day. I don't think anything's changed. Has anything changed? I don't think you've changed anything. If I just... Oh, my God. Star Wars. Stop, bro. I still can't believe I made that cringe video ages ago about Star Wars. Dude, that was so bad. I'm not even going to talk about that. Yeah, I don't think anything's changed, Solar. I think it looks the same. Yeah, I remember these images, these splash images. I remember these. I like the splash images. They're really clean. They are really tiny, though. I wish they'd be a little bit bigger, but... So yeah, I don't think anything's changed for that since we last looked at, so we'll keep it like that. But now let's jump in to the best server of the night. So, I think we're going to do it between two servers because let me make sure I have this listed right. I would do that server, but I didn't like that. Okay, I think we're going to run it as two servers tonight. So it's going to be a 50-50 chance. So let me go ahead and set up the poll, and then I will show you guys the servers that are going to be up for question tonight. Waiting for stream to end so I can watch my all right, best server of the night. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, sorry, I'm just typing this out, and then I will show you guys exactly what we're looking at. Boom. All right. So the two servers that we have available for voting tonight, we're going to do two tonight because we had a good bit of resubmissions tonight. And since we have two, I don't want to do a resubmission tonight. So if it was a resubmit, unfortunately, you're not going to be qualified for Nitro this time around. But tonight we have Christo with the Windflow server. Very, very clean server. I really like the way this was laid out. And they already took advantage of the new channels and roles feature, the browse channels feature, where you can I didn't even notice they have separators too, role separators. I did not even notice they had role separators. That's even another plus. This is a very clean server. This is the first one we started off the night with. I really enjoyed this one. Second server, Stando's Hangout from British Stand User. They made a ton of improvements since the last time we looked at this. It was really good. I like this a lot. This is a really good server. So those are going to be the two servers of the night available for voting. So the poll is in the chat right now. Take your vote. Whose server did you enjoy the most? And they will win Discord Nitro. Cast your vote. Let your voice be heard. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We'll run the poll until about 6:20, so 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes to vote. A little less than 3 minutes, actually. Less than 3 minutes. At least I made my chance. Hey, you don't know. You'd be surprised at how these votes swing. I think it was last week we had one completely swing the other way after it looked like it was a clear winner for a while. Maybe it wasn't last time. It may have been a time before, but... Boom. My vote should count as 10 votes. I agree, Biz. It should. I agree. 40 to 60. We have 10 votes, so that is a 4-6. There's still a couple people in the chat with available votes. Place your votes. Which server did you like the best? If you want to look one more time, this was Stando's server, British Stand User. This was his server. Very clean server. I really liked it a lot. And then we had Windflow's server, or Christo's server, the first server of the night. Already using the channels and roles feature, role separators. Everything was laid out very, very nicely. I really liked how they laid everything out. It was a great server. We've got 1 more minute. 1 minute left to cast your vote, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, it was 50-50. Christo's in the lead. It's a 1 vote difference. If it's 50-50, we're doing a coin flip. We did this before. If it's 50-50, we have to go to the coin flip. 1 vote could make this a 50-50. One vote can make this a 50-50. But remember, 6:20 is when we're calling it. I can't go any longer than 6:20. We're probably 30 seconds away from the poll ending. So you better get your vote in and get it now if you still have it. Vote, vote, vote. 50-50 should count as my vote. Biz decides who wins if it's 50-50. Biz picks the winner. The layout that was all black? I don't remember. All right, it's 6:20 in the poll. Congratulations, Christo with Windflow. I will message you after the stream. You're the best server of the night. So you will get a month of Discord Nitro for free on me. I decide that I win. But guys, thank you so much, everyone who submitted your server. I really appreciate it. It was awesome to be able to review you guys' server. And I appreciate you guys for throwing your server up there and letting all of us look at it. So it was fun. Like I said, I want to do these every 2 weeks now. So not next week, but the week after. They're usually either on Wednesdays or Thursdays. If you want to be notified when they are going to be, you can join my server. I have a live stream ping role that you can get in my server. I always notify that when I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on the YouTube channel and you'll be notified when I go live. And if you guys enjoyed the stream and you want to see more streams like this, I do a lot of gaming content on Twitch. You can check that in the pinned comment or in the top of the description. So thank you guys. I'm not going to take up any more of your guys' time. I know you guys have things to go do. So thank you guys so much for submitting your servers. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again for another server review in 2 weeks. Like I said, I have the big video coming out on Saturday. That's a follow-up to my last week video about getting rid of Me6. So if you guys are looking for a really, really good bot to use instead of using Me6, that has a lot more features for free, you're going to want to tune in for this video on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. And if I don't see you guys this weekend or anything, like in my Discord or anything, have a great weekend. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. It was fun. See you guys later. Peace.